And striding into the plate is an Alameda native, Jimmy Rollins. And we are set for baseball from San Francisco. And this will be fouled away.
First pitch, 7-0.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Now the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Happy to have you along for this one, and it should be a good one. It's worth turning to our resident expert on all things Dodgers-Giants, a guy who played in this rivalry from 1991 to 2002. Eric Karros, what did these games mean to you?
Well, you always say to yourself, approach it like you would any other game, but it's not just another game. It's a great rivalry. The fans, whether you're in L.A. or San Francisco, they're into it. When you go back and think of all the great players, Hall of Famers that have played in this series, it just really fires you up.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Yasiel Puig will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. Now here's the first pitch. And there he goes toward second. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Around third is Puig headed for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Howie Kendrick will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first offering. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Juan Uribe will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Joe Pennant waits on deck. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-2, here it is. On a jam him that time, but he's able to fight it off to keep the at-bat alive. The next 3-2. And he he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third, and taken in out there for the first out. Joe Panic will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And this is taken in by Crawford now for out number 2. Brandon Belt will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jock Peterson leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
The pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. A.J. Ellis will dig in here.
The catcher, number 17.
First pitch to him.
Ellis.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. Clayton Kershaw will get his first shot at it here.
Pitcher, number 22.
First pitch on the way.
Kershaw.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And the pitch. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left. A base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
The shortstop, number 11.
And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. And here's the first pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading out for the Giants.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Well, how about strikeouts per 9 last year? Clayton Kershaw, 10.85. That was the best among starters in all of baseball. That's a pretty good reason why you go 21-3 with a 1.77 ERA.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Casey McGee will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. The next pitch. High drive. Left field. Out of here. A solo home run here for Casey McGee. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. And this is a good fastball hitting team.
Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Carl Crawford will lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third.
And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third.
Calm yourself already.
Yasiel Puig will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. First offering on the way. Runner's on his way to third. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And he is in there. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch coming. Howie Kendrick stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A.
Leading out for the Giants.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Madison Bumgarner will stand in. And he, of course, is no slouch up there as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Angel Pagan will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, he wasn't showing bunt there, but even with 2 outs, you can't let your guard down defensively.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away, so as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
The second baseman.
Joe Penn will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
First baseman, number 9.
Now both runners on the move. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Juan Uribe will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Jock Peterson will dig in now with a runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make amends on your own, and that can get you into even bigger trouble.
Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate.
Don't rush it.
Now back.
A.J. Ellis will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Easy strikeout here.
Here's the first offering. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. The throw will go to third, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Clayton Kershaw will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. Barehanded, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Giants bullpen. Now the first pitch. One away, and Jimmy Rollins stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. Carl Crawford will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a ball. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Hunter Pence will dig in. He popped out his first time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Casey McGee will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Kendrick over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Aoki is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
And there's a look at his pitch count so far. You can see he's already thrown 37 pitches for strikes. That shows me that he's been able to work the zone effectively to this point.
One away now for the free-swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs, that's for sure.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now. The reigning RBI king in the National League. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Ready now on 1-1. A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and looky here, a third consecutive fly ball to left. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Nori Aoki will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
The shortstop, number 35.
Brandon Crawford will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Joaquin Arias will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Angel Pagan will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
The second baseman, number 12.
Hit hard to short. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Brandon Belt will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He waits. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is in as well, and the lead changes hands here. It's now 5-4. Buster Posey will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Hunter Pence is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Casey McGee will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. J.P. Howell is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Casey McGee is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Here's the first offering. Nori Aoki is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. 2-run score. Brandon Crawford will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. From the stretch. Opposite field to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well.